Hi guys, I am Dr. Vinod Pankaj Misra and you are welcome in my YouTube channel Pankaj Institute of English. So dear friends, I am here with 500 MCQs of modern period. Dear friends, I have completed from question number 1 to 116 up to part 5. This is part 6. Dear friends, these questions are very important for exam, competitive exam point of view. यदि इस प्रकार के आप भी इस प्रकार के क्वेश्चन सीखना चाहते हैं तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कीजिए पंकज इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंग्लिश तथा इसे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक और शेयर करिए। शुरू करते हैं हमारा आज का फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 117। One of the poem of Yeats end with the following lines: consume my heart away, sick with desire, and fastened to dying animal. It knows not what it is, and gather me into the artifice of eternity. Identify the poem. Option A, Leda and the Swan. Option B, selling to Byzantium. Option C, the tower. And option D, the none of these. So the correct answer of this question is selling to Byzantium. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 118. W.B. Yeats was born in option A, Ireland, option B, Scotland, option C, America, and option D, England. So the correct answer is option A, Ireland. Now question number 119. In the tower, written by W.B. Yeats, what is the name of the tower? In the tower, written by W.B. Yeats, what is the name of the tower? Option A, Eiffel Tower. Option B, Roman Tower. Option C, Norman Tower. And option D, none of these. So the correct answer is Norman Tower. Option C is the correct answer. Now question number 120. Yeats was essentially an option A, lyrical poet, option B, sensuous poet, option B, elegiac poet, and option D, nature poet. So option A, lyrical poet is the correct answer. Now question number 121. I would spread the dreams under your feet, but I being poor have only my dreams. I have spread my dreams under your feet. In which poem of Yeats do the above line occur? Option A, the tower. Option B, all the things can tempt me. Option C, the wild swan and coolie, and option D, the wind among the reeds. The correct answer is option D, the wind among the reeds is the correct answer. Now question number 122. Who among the following was appointed as a professor of classic at the University of Dublin? Option A, J.C. Square. Option A, J.C. Square. Option B, G.M. Hopkins. Option C, G.K. Chesterton. And option D, W.B. Yeats. So the correct answer is option B, G.M. Hopkins. Now question number 123. G.M. Hopkins used a technical term means the combination of the usual regularity of stress pattern with freely varying numbers of syllables in each line. What is that term called? Option A, sprung rhythm. Option B, dionysus. Option C, dactyl. Option D, hurricane. So the option A, sprung rhythm, is the correct answer. Now question number 124. Hopkins could not publish anything during his lifetime. However, his poems were collected and published in 1918 and 1930 by his friend. Option A, H.E. Bates. Option B, John Wyndham. Option C, Robert Bridges. And option D, William Golding. The correct answer is option C, Robert Bridges. Now question number 125. Hopkins wrote a poem on the drowning of 5 Franciscan nuns. Name that poem. Option A, The Caged Skylark. Option B, The Wreck of the Duke Land. Option C, Pied Beauty, and option D, Felix Randall. So the correct answer is the wreck of the Duke, Duke, Duke Land. So option B is the correct answer. Now question number 126. Who suggested J.M. Sinjay to devote his career to interpret Irish Celtic peasant life? Option A, Samuel Butler. Option B, George Moore. Option C, G.B. Shaw, and option D, W.B. Yeats. So the correct answer is option D, W.B. Yeats. Now question number 127. All plays of Sinjay were staged at option A, Rivoli Theatre, option B, Dance Theatre, option C, Abbey Theatre, and option D, Germina Theatre. So option C, Abbey Theatre is the correct answer. Now question number 128. Who wrote Rider of the Sea, a short poetic play suggesting perennial failure of those who work and the sea? Option A, J.M. Sinjay. Option B, Joseph Conrad. Option C, W.B. Yeats, and option D, G.M. Hopkins. The correct answer is option A, J.M. Sinjay. Dear friends, these questions are very useful and important, so listen these questions again and again. So now question number 129. The remote Mayo coastline serves to confine an isolated rural community which is disturbed by the arrival of a fugitive. Which play of Sinjay is set in this background? Option A, The Tinker's Wedding. Option B, The Well of the Saints. Option C, The Shadow of the Glen, and option D, The Playboy of the Western World. So the correct answer is option D, The Playboy of the Western World. Option D is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Now question number 130. Which play was left unfinished at the time of Sinjay's death? Option A, Rider of the Sea. Option B, Deirdre of the Sorrows. Option C, The Well of the Saints, and option D, The Shadow of the Glen. So the Deirdre of the Sorrow, option B is the correct answer. Now question number 131. Which of the following was written by Lady Gregory? Option A, Bittersweet. Option B, Our Irish Theatre. Option C, The Rat Trap, and option D, The Vortex. So the correct answer is option B, Our Irish Theatre. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 132. Lady Gregory was drawn to the theatre by option A, W.B. Yeats, option B, G.H. Hopkins, option C, J.M. Sinjay, and option D, G.B. Shaw. G.B. Shaw. So the correct answer is option A, W.B. Yeats is the correct answer. Now question number 133. Which of the following writers got inspiration of the Japanese play, especially Japanese no drama? Option A, W.B. Yeats, option B, T.S. Eliot, option C, John Masefield, and option D, G.B. G.B. Shaw. So the correct answer is option C, John Masefield. Option C, John Masefield is the correct answer. Now question number 134. John Masefield wrote the play Philip the King and the Tragedy of Pompey in option A, heroic couplet, option B, prose, option C, verse livre, and option D, blank verse. So the correct answer is option A, heroic couplet. Now question number 135. Now question number 135. Who was appointed the Poet Laureate in 1930 in the success to Robert Bridges? Option A, Arthur Waugh. Option B, Wyndham Lewis, option C Walter de la Mare, and option D John Masefield. So option D John Masefield is the correct answer. Now question number 136. Identify the work of John Masefield which is considered as a classic of children's literature. Option A Midsummer Night, option B The Midnight Fog, option C Shard Harker, and option D The Daffodil Fields. So the correct answer is option B. The Midnight Fog is the correct answer. Now question number 137. Which poem of John Masefield contain a sinner's confession? Option A The Seeker, option B The Everlasting Mercy, option C Denver, and option D Renard of the Fox. Renard of the Fox. So option B The Everlasting Mercy is the correct answer. Now question number 138. Who wrote the popular poem Sea Fever? Option A W. H. Davis, option B W. B. Yeats, option C John Masefield, and option D Walter de la Mare. So option C John Masefield is the correct answer. Now question number 139. Dear friend, this is second last question of this video. यदि आपको इस प्रकार के क्वेश्चन पसंद आए तो इन्हें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए, और यदि आप चैनल के लिए नए हैं तो प्लीज़ इसे सब्सक्राइब करिए, बेल आइकन को प्रेस करिए, ताकि इस प्रकार की वीडियो जब भी अपलोड हो तो उनका नोटिफिकेशन आप तक पहुंच सके. नेम द रिलीजियस हिस्टोरिकल प्ले दैट जॉन मैसफील्ड रोट इन 1928 अबाउट जीसस क्राइस्ट. ऑप्शन ए द कमिंग ऑफ द क्राइस्ट, ऑप्शन बी गुड फ्राइडे, ऑप्शन सी द ट्रायल ऑफ जीसस, एंड ऑप्शन डी ट्रिस्ट्रम एंड Ibsen. So the correct answer is option A, the coming of the Christ. Now question number 140. Which of the following plays of John Masefield is a domestic play written in prose? The last question of this video, dear friends. Option A, The Faithful, option B, The Tragedy of Nan, option C, The Tragedy of Pompey, and option D, The Midnight Fog. So option B, The Tragedy of None is the correct answer. I hope आपको इस प्रकार के क्वेश्चन पसंद आए होंगे. थैंक यू.